Twitch has a problem. Let's talk about it. I have a very odd streaming life. I started on Mixer, Mixer exploded. I went to Twitch, left Twitch, went to YouTube. Left live streaming on YouTube because kinda sucks. And now I'm back on Twitch. Go follow me on Twitch. I'm a gamer. I play video games. It's something that I like to do on my off time. That's why this channel and my Twitch channel exists. Twitch is known for gaming because it's where a lot of famous people, you know, got their start. People like Ninja, Pokemon, and her name is Pokemon. Because her actual name is Iman. I don't know why people call her Pokimane. Anyways, I'm not gonna name all of them. You know. But in the recent few years, and maybe even longer, I don't know. I didn't research that far. There has been a rise in controversy surrounding sexually suggestive content. Sexually suggestive content primarily coming from hot tub streams and, you know, ASMR streams, where what's being done is very suggestive. What the fuck? And flat out sex. People getting it in on stream. This has slipped into the platform with controversy after controversy after controversy after controversy. And people are getting pissed off about it. Mainly female streamers and parents, rightfully so. Because what happens when this type of thing is allowed is pretty much just creeps coming into your stream and being exactly that, a creep.
If you are a female streamer, you will get clips of you walking away from your desk, and they will be sexualized. No matter what you're wearing, no matter what's happening, they'll decide it's cool. And at one point, you could type in any female streamer on Reddit and put NSFW, and there would be a Reddit either editing deepfakes of them, tributes of them, all sorts of things against your will being completely sexualized because you're on the internet.
Or your 13-year-old being exposed to something that you didn't necessarily want them to be exposed to. While I don't necessarily have a problem with it, I understand why it's a problem. And we'll get to that later. It keeps rearing its ugly head like a toxic ex-girlfriend. And then Dexerto's Twitter blows up every time someone decides to show on stream. Most recently, Morgpie, who focuses primarily on cosplay and OnlyFans, has come under fire. I also think that Morgpie does adult entertainment because in searching her name, stuff came up. So why is Morgpie being targeted, you may ask? Because she's making sexually suggestive content on the platform.
Thank you for the Prime. I flicked something on the back of the monitor and it like flickered the whole thing, but it's fine now, I think.
Essentially chatting with her audience, insinuating that her mommy milkers are hanging out just low enough for nobody to see the goods. After an interview with Dexerto, it's exactly that. Suggestive.
You know, nobody's breaking TOS. Nobody is breaking the terms of service. Me standing here like this, it's just shoulders. And by the way, I am wearing a shirt. I do wear a shirt and pants in all of the streams. So it's just the implied nudity that really freaks people out.
She has clothes on, guys. So you might be thinking,
this is a problem, Rooster. Why don't you care?
And it's really not that I don't care. I actually do. But I don't see what the actual problem is. And now you might be thinking,
wow, Rooster. So you like this, don't you, you disgusting heathen of a man gamer? You nasty ass man. You man!
And yeah, I'm a man. Thanks for noticing. But the answer is actually no. No. I actually don't like this kind of content. I use Twitch primarily to support, you know, my fellow creators, catch up with internet friends, and genuinely just watch people enjoy a gaming experience. I don't partake in this kind of content. I personally think it's pointless. Similar to how I think strip clubs are pointless It's paying money to get a stiffy when I have a wife at home and am very satisfied. Pointless. But I don't really see a problem with it. And here's why. We can all agree that sexually suggestive content is an issue on Twitch. And the reason why is this. There's kids who use Twitch. Now, you would think that Twitch would find a solution to this, but they haven't. And while some of this breaches or just the tip encroaches on TOS, which is Twitch's terms of service, it doesn't really breach it. The real issue is this. We have kids using the platform that could potentially stroll across the stream seeing some big milkers jiggling. And what is that gonna do to a kid that's 13 or under? Make them feel things. Look, I was 13 years old once, and all I remember during that age was being extremely horny for absolutely no reason, okay? I'm just being honest. Regardless of this, that's the main issue, which is a fair problem to have from a parent's perspective, right? Furthermore, female streamers have been known to compete with this because if you didn't know, just chatting and hot tub streams are very popular on Twitch. It also says indirectly that, you know,
Hey, you're pretty female. Why don't you do this instead? You'll find success.
which from my perspective is pretty f***ed up. And female streamers who just want to hang out, you know, do something like play a video game, do makeup tutorials, anime reviews, cook, you know, whatever your heart's desire, have to deal with Horny Timmy and Horny Timmy's dad coming into their stream asking them to do inappropriate things in the chat, harassing them, making them feel uncomfortable in their own stream. And that makes Twitch as a platform unsafe for its creators and viewers alike. So we have drama and problems that keep coming up when these streams push these types of things to the limit. Because collectively, we want to pretend like sex doesn't exist and censor it into oblivion. Newsflash. It exists. We all want it. We're all attracted to something or someone. We will seek it out when the feeling pushes to the top like cream.
The cream always rises to the top. And I'm about to show you the white hot cream of an 8th grade boy.
Which is why the frustration keeps permeating no matter how many times Amaranth wants to sell her farts. Or juice to make beer.
Yuck.
And that's... They have no solution. Bottom line. Look, let's be real, people. Let's be real. You know, you and me, let's just be honest with each other. This shit isn't gonna go away. Sexual content is what's gonna get these, you know, stay-at-home geeks who play games, you know, sweating over a keyboard, rock hard. Or that sad husband who's at home, who's not getting any play, that itchy feeling in his fingers to play pocket pool. Or even that woman who finds that little bit of extra time to herself to explore her sexuality in privacy. We're all sexual beings. It exists. But this Twitch problem is so simple and easy to fix. Furthermore, the other problem is when, you know, creators flat out violate this. Like the streamer that literally got pegged live on stream. Or dudes just flat out just choking the chickens on stream. The punishment is so small that it begs to ask the question of why even have rules at all on the platform? Twitch is not a stranger to punishing people unfairly for seemingly innocuous things for one streamer with the permaban, while on the other hand giving the next person who does the same exact offense a minor slap on the wrist.
I know why, but like, how long are you banned for?
7 days.
It makes no sense. The ultimate problem is precisely that. The wishy-washy, TOS, and the unfair punishments that go along with it. You have this content side by side with family-friendly content that people can enjoy. Sure, there's 18 plus streams, and it's the duty of the content creator to make that a thing prior to stream, right? To which most of us do when that's the case, right? But the checkpoint for this is a button prompt that says, this streamer indicates this is an 18 plus stream and mature content will be shown. You push a button and boom, you're in the stream. You actually think that kids are gonna follow this? Come on, fam. And yeah, sure, OnlyFans exists, right? And that's fine for what it is, and I'm not gonna pretend to know all the ins and outs of it. See what I did there? Ins and outs. Twitch is easy to use and probably maybe captures more of an audience that OnlyFans can't. It seems we've come to an impasse, and it's easily solvable. Here's my solution. So, we've come to the conclusion that sexual content isn't going anywhere, right? It sells. It's what gets the juices going. It's why Amaranth can make so much money selling juice beer. So, rather than viewing this as taboo, normalize it. Set a precedent. Full balls to the wall, Twitch. Pun intended. And set parameters, rules, and release tools to support it. Or, the more likely solution, since Twitch is probably never gonna do that because they avoid conflict like the plague or pretend to. Build a clone platform utilizing the same exact streaming tools Twitch has. Have every stream be 18 plus with an emphasis and a disclaimer saying sexual content is on this platform and contingent on the creator's discretion. Make it so you literally have to pay a sum to even enter the stream and watch it for approximately 5 to 10 minutes. And you put OnlyFans out of business while simultaneously making Bezos even more money so he could eventually conquer the world. Twitch, you have the tools. You have the funds. You have the resources, clearly. And if you ever go through with this, I want my cut. It's a very simple solution to something that has been so polarizing. Additionally, it will allow you to be even more forceful, setting global rules that literally everyone on the platform needs to adhere by. If you make sexually suggestive content on Twitch for an audience that might be children, automatic and indefinite ban, a permaban, boom, done, right? And then, you know, slip in a note when you ban that person saying,
Hey, we banned you for this reason. You might be a better fit for Twitch After Dark.
and then you shuffle those creators over to that platform. It literally stops you from being so arbitrary with your rules, which is the main reason why we're pissed off in the first place. It also protects female streamers from toxic viewers who harass them to show body parts or hop in a hot tub. And it says that you, as a company, are okay with whatever content streamers want to make while fostering a safe environment for creators to do so with multiple outlets. Simple. Update. As of today, and since recording, Twitch actually released a note in regards to the viral video by Morgpie. The note reads as the following. Twitch updated their sexual content policy, changes certain content not allowed with labels, artistic nudity, permitted under sexual themes label, game nudity, contextual labels necessary, body painting, acceptable with appropriate label, mature games label generally covers content, stream visibility impacted by content labels. Now, I don't necessarily know how far this is going to go or how far people are going to take this, because I do feel like people still do get punished unfairly on Twitch, but it is an interesting step in the right direction. So, I guess clap it up for Twitch. We can all argue the plethora of reasons why we don't like this content on Twitch's platform. But to me, the ultimate problem is the lack of authority and simple wrist slapping Twitch imposes as a result. For some, we need to be adults about this. This type of content is not going anywhere. The more you demonize it, the more likely it's going to become more prevalent. It's already been proven to be a legitimate means to make a living and should be respected. Period. And rather for allowing this discourse to continue to happen, Twitch should dive feet first and provide a safe solution for creators to make what they want. Exists. OnlyFans exists. It's not like this shit is hidden, guys. There's no reason why Twitch, with their seemingly infinite amount of resources, couldn't do something that benefits everyone in a safe way. But what I think. What do you think? I want to hear it. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate everything you do. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe. Any engagement helps. And as always, my friends, peace, and much love. I'll catch you on the next one.